So we're on. So, I don't know when you get to the other end of this. I want to try and get back to the other trail, but I might have to go up this and turn around and come back, and then go that way to pick up the other one, which then leads on to others a lot easier. Well, until I know which. Yeah, I've turned right out of this one. Hang on, when I turned right. Can't remember. It took us back to Brown's Castle actually. Oh! Alright. Yeah, what you might have to do is let some air out. Yeah, I've got my sun visor down. So the visor's open, main one. Alright. Yeah, because you're loading up the suspension, aren't you? Are you getting too far away from me? I better stop here, otherwise you won't know where I am. Keep going to the right. Always keep going right. In a minute you'll see another fork. It's quite narrow. There you go. Yeah, he won't let himself out. People walking up here. Thank you. Ooh, very dark up here. Very dark, very cool. Yeah. There's a cow right there. What's this lovely? Yeah, more of them. Moo cow. Fucking flies around fucking cows and all. Yeah, it's gonna get a bit damper, so there's a nice muddy patch coming up. Oh, yeah. You got through the mud all right? It's a right turn come up there. I haven't been that way, so I don't know. We're going to go left anyway. said about obviously turning around a minute and going back down. Of course, you end up coming across them fucking people again. I actually thought the way he stopped and turned around, I thought, he's going to go, you should be up here. Are you able to change gear while you're standing up? That's what you need to try. So when you get in first gear and you pull away, you're doing a bit of a slower part, then be able to change gear while you're stood up. Yeah, give that a go. and knock that, yeah, and just get used to going up and down on the box while you stood up. It's quite dry at the minute though, isn't it? It's quite yeah, well, fucking nettles. Fucking hell, I should be that close to him. He's whipping my leg. Yeah. Yeah. It's just trying to not to be too rigid as well, you know. Yeah. Right, the road's coming up here now. I think no stinging nettles got me, you know. My calf is stinging a bit now. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go left here now, because going right is not where I want to go. So I'm going to go left and see where this comes out. What's this one here then? It's a bridle way. West Marden. Oh, I know where we are. There's a car sticking its nose out here. Right. If we go. Yeah, this way. It starts your brain trying to tick about how to link things up, do you know what I mean? I'm like, where am I? That's the ideal you want to do. You better come out of one, go into another one, duck into another one, try and make them roll on. But that's why I like going to one in Brereton, is good because it leads on to others. You're not travelling too far before you get to them, you know. No idea, mate. We've got no excuse for fucking letting us down as far as I'm concerned. Because that bike's been running fine. He went out the other day. He only said the only thing I want to do, he said I want to do my, I want to change my brake fluid. I went, yeah. I said, but your brakes are working, aren't they? I said, it's not an issue you've got in a minute. Just bring it out. Well, he kept saying, oh, we've got 23 days to prove itself and get bike fit and all this he was saying, and then he doesn't come. Yeah. Yes. Sunday, mate. Got Monday off. Of course he'd be drunk. I guess I better not load this video on YouTube now because he'll be fucking hearing everything we're saying about him. Right, I think this road here, go up here, gravel in the corner, mate. This should be the road that you came out of. That when we came down with Hench, that's the road we came down to. Cyclist here. Oh, sort of sexy lady. So we'll go down. Hang on, I think. I'm not sure this is the road to fucking fucking all the, I don't know, I'll give it a further and I'll work it out, but yeah, it's a very long road this is. See, I think along here, I think we came down the hill and turned left and onto this road. That's what I was thinking, but it all depends if there's a turning around the corner here somewhere and a farm building on the corner with it. Because if that's there, then it'd be the one, but I mean, to be fair, all these fucking roads link up eventually, but... Yeah, somehow I don't think this is the road. Yeah. Did you see that I took out the V-Strom 800 yesterday? Ditcham. Well, I went up there to yeah, Ditcham and Charlton. We want to go that way anyway. I went up there to take the brake recall, caliper, master cylinder recall for the Hayabusa. I didn't have any issues anyway, but obviously it's just a precautionary, just get them changed. They're basically saying that it's extending the braking distances because it obviously wasn't putting enough pressure on, I guess. So yeah, so I went out to do that, and then while I was there, I thought, oh, there's the bike was in the shop. I was like, and I thought it's going to be like quite busy, people taking it out all the time. So I didn't bother ringing up and asking or anything like that. I thought just leave it. And then just started talking to Mark and that, and I said, oh, I said, can I sit on it? He said, yeah. And he said, I said, I'll have to take it out. I said, yeah, whatever you want. I went, oh, is it free now then? And he went, yeah, if you want. Well, fucking hell. I could have done that initially when I got there, and then so while they were doing my bike, I could have been going. But then, of course, my bike was ready before I even took the other one out. So no hardship, just made it a longer day out. That's all. Yeah, fucking brakes are really sharp, really good. Suspension was good. Hang on, let's work out where I am now. What the fucking hell am I now? Yeah, that's where we want to go then. Yeah. Oh, Charlton. Let's go Ditcham Park. Ditcham Park. Yeah, so and it's got that clutch assist. So when you pull away, when you let go of the clutch, it starts driving away. So it's quite good. Suspension was good. It's got quick shifter up and down, the same as the Hayabusa, but like I said to him, because it was gravel there, mate, because it's running in, I couldn't rev it too high, so quick shifter is a bit pants if you can't rev them up and change, you know what I mean? So I should have just basically because you can apparently when I got back I said to him, can you turn the quick shifter off? He said yeah. I said, well, I probably should have done that. And then access for school anyway, but the thing's on the other side, isn't it? If this goes to Ditcham Park, I know people rode past Ditcham Park. Ooh. If there's a gate stopping you going through the school, then yes, it's not a through road. But so we'll see. Yeah, they don't want you to constantly keep driving. Well, I guess schools anyway, and kids are on about. You don't, but. 10 grand. 10 grand. 10 grand is, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's brand new, so it's not bad. But I felt it was it's a good bike anyway. I felt it was very strong for an 800. Couldn't really fully test that because I couldn't rev it past 5,000 revs. But it's very torquey, good clear display. Yeah, cornered well because it's got a 21-inch wheel. Cornered well. This is a nice area, isn't it? Yeah, it can do really well. So taking it off-road would be the nice thing to do, but as I said, it's like a 10 grand bike to take off-road. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's when you sign your thing, it's if you drop it, it's like there's a 2 grand thing on it. Don't know. Well, maybe that's labour as well. I don't know. We're getting closer to this school. Oh, big bump. Yeah. CCTV. Looks a bit posh, doesn't it? So building a little hut there. This must be the road that this should be Burton down here, I'm hoping. Yeah, because normally when we're at the top of the Burton Trail, we're at Ditcham Park School there, and it says obviously up to the up to the right, and we went down when that's where Hench broke down on the end of this road where we broke down. So when we turned right, that was the road that you picked us up on. So if I'm on the right road now, well, it won't be this bit. Yeah, I haven't been up this bit before. It'll be a bit further down. Yeah, great view, isn't it? Car? Wait! Fucking hell! Car where? There's a fucking right old ditch down there, a drop through there, through them trees. It'll all be on camera. I mean, you still behind me? No. Oh, it's bike car's going to stop there, the lay-by thing anyway, so it's all right. Oh, fucking not even moving anyway, parking in the shade. Cunt. I need to wave back. Yeah, it's good old views, isn't it? Speed bump. Speed bump. Yes, this is it. This is where, yeah, this is where he broke down. Right here. So we're gonna go left here, right? This guy's had to Burton now. You know that long gravel, quite a wide road we took. That's like pretty boring. That's at the end of here. If you kept following this through, that's what you would come to. But we're going to do a little bit of a downhill. Right, here's your test, mate. That good? Alright. Right, ready? So just, if you've got to switch your ABS off or something like that. ABS. You don't need traction control anyway, but yeah, as long as your ABS is off, then you